So right there, you start easing it up, like giving him the, you put your elbows a little bit forward, give him the reins like loose, that he goes loose. There, he's gonna start reaching out and doing like that. But what we need to do to get him out of that, holding it back to have that super contact or anything, and teach him how to be in a relaxed, loose rein gating. Okay, that's what you're gonna ask him. Then you keep your hands like lowering the reins, but forward. So as soon as you start engaging those elbows back, you're gonna be right there in the mouth. So you're not gonna engage the elbows back uh, simultaneously. You're gonna go. In this case, you're gonna use your left first. So he goes to the left with the hand, and then engage the right to tell him, "Hey, slow down." That's the tug of war that you're gonna win. The two reins together, he's winning the tug of war. Okay, or people they just use a bigger bit to for the horse to give. Okay, but then like ask him to go just a little bit fast. If he goes more faster than you see that he's gonna run off, then start engaging the other rein there, and take him to a circle. Because we have to say to him, you know what? I'm allowing you to go without holding your rein. But if you're gonna go like a maniac and take off, I'm gonna control you, and that's you're always gonna win that tug of war doing it this way. Okay? So again, so ask him there. He can go like in a little. I don't care what gauge he goes. Right there, you slow him down to a little circle, massage it with the outside rein, then bring it back to a walk. And we're gonna do this repeatedly because you see when he feels free, he starts picking up his speed and say, "Oh wow, I'm gonna go." So you're gonna anticipate that because you're not gonna let it go 1 to 100 miles an hour. You're gonna say, "No, wait, I'm giving you freedom, but." Okay, go ahead, Kayla, do it whenever you want. You know what to do now.
Puede corregir, pero no sí.
So we're gonna have to do quite a few repetitions of that before we we can just let him understand what is the process. Because later on you're gonna have to just put the head to the in this case your left, and then hold it right, but keep going straight. You don't have to do it circle. Right now it's very crucial to do the circle and slow him down like that. He has to understand it. Okay? So keep doing it. There. You can put it back to the foot rail, and then you can ask him again, hey, let's go a little bit faster. As soon as you're going into a little canter, you do that. You do that. That's much better. There he's going into a canter. There you go into the circle. He doesn't have to go into the walk, but then ask him to gate again. You see, he's gonna have in his head, oh, you want me to gate, but you don't want me to gate in a full blown. And I can be off my, you can be off my head, my mouth, okay? Right there, slow him down in a little circle. And then you keep it gating, there. Now he's gonna understand, oh, it's not to take off. Right there, right there. Nice. And over. Hold them back with the outside rein a little bit. See, you gotta manipulate the outside rein to slow him down. So circle, call that nose in, and manipulate the outside rein too. And then ask him, hey, can we go a little bit in a gait that is not full blown? There, a little circle right there. Slow him down with the outside rein. Take him back to the rail and say, let's. You every time you're telling him, slow down, boy. There, he's taking a little bit more steps in the not so fast gait. There you go. So it's not gonna be immediate that he's gonna do everything. It might take a couple of sessions, but that's fine. We're putting a concept to it that he is more used to having hold them with the mouth. Nice, nice. Right there he corrected himself. Then you gotta correct him right there when he was trying to get into the canter. Very important your timing. Okay? Then start massaging those reins, one rein at a time. There. You see now, that's what I want. Because now you're gonna say, hey, wait, with those corrections around to tell him, hey, I got control of the reins, but I can give the reins, you can be off the reins. But by doing that side to side slowly, you see how he immediately he went like, oh, okay. So we're gonna correct him like that. If he's taking off, you do the circle, okay? So you're gonna, now that I saw that, you can start correcting him without having to do the circle. That's what I wanna get at. You understand?
Yes. So
okay.
I do that, but if he doesn't listen, then I still.
Then you do the circle. You have to, but you gotta be sharp, but not like with, oh my God, I have to do the circle. No, the circle, you have to think about it like, okay, this is plan B, and I'm very chill. I'm just guiding him. That's what you have to do. Guide him to what you wanna do, not imposing on him. So one side, 1, 2, there, and then you give the reins back when you feel that he's slowing down. 1, 2, there, and leave him alone. That's very nice, Kayla. So right there, he goes into a little trotty sometimes. That I don't care about that, okay? Because he's very well gated. You're not gonna ruin it by that, but you're gonna say to him, hey, you know what? You can be. I don't have to hold you with the 2 reins, and you can have the reins. There, he is slowing down. That's great. There, 1, 2. Right there, 1, 2. There you go. And give the reins, put your elbow forward so the reins are loose.
Cambio de dirección.
Yeah, wait, we're gonna change direction in a little bit. Not now. Yeah. Wanna see a little bit of more, the right rein is looser than the left, so you gotta start working on giving the same, both reins loose. Going down into a circle right now. So it's kind of there. Put them back in the rail, and then go to the other direction. There. We're gonna change direction, but we're gonna have to work on that, both directions, and I'll let him drink.
He can have water.
Yeah. Because today is the concept of it. See, we're putting a concept that he's not familiar with, that is going in a cruise lesson without having to have contact on it. He depends on the contact to work. In this side is the same thing. You're gonna have to do the circle first and slow him down by that. Take him back to the rail and then go until you can feel him like, okay, I can go right and left, and he is reducing with having a loose rein. Let him walk with a loose rein like that for a little bit. So he extends before we start doing the work again. Let him have the whole reins there. There. Like pet him. Always reward those things. Like there, into a circle, use the outside rein to hold them back. So you see the outside rein has to be engaged too. So that elbow pulls back too. So I want you to have him in that circle, then pull both there. You see how you pull both? What did he do? Boom! He immediately felt that and say, oh, so that's the power that you're showing him without being in a tug of war that he's gonna win. Putting it this way, you're always gonna win with him. Okay. Now that he wants to be more loose in this side, loose rein. So when he wants to pick up, you're just gonna let it pick up. Then you pick up your reins without pulling him back. And then if he's going into a little canter, you do the circle and apply both, holding the reins with a soft pull back and say, hey, stay here in my hand. Hmm?
Oh, I lost her.
But you see that what I want is like that he feels like so loose that he doesn't go 0 to 60 like right away. It was a little bit in half arena that he started to pick up. That's when you say, oh, wait a minute, no, too fast. So you started with a loose rein, and then you pick up your reins, very nice and soft, very like nothing is happening, and then you correct them. Go ahead, Right there, boom, 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 a circle. There, take him back to the rail. Then you're gonna let him go a little bit faster if he wants, or encourage him a little bit. There, that he's loose. As soon as you're gonna start feeling him like a little canter, you're gonna say, no, that's too fast. There you go, there you go. Boom, take him back to the rail and ask him to gate. You can ask him to gate right away if he wants to. But as long as he doesn't go 0 to 60, right there, he's taking the canter, right there. That's a good correction. Take him back to the rail. There, let him cruise in that, cruise. Picking up, there you go, there you go. That was a nice correction. And start massaging the reins now, one rein at a time. When you're in a walk, you're saying, hey, there, you go one side at a time, there. Because it's gonna help you later so that you don't have to do the circle. But right now you do the circle because he's picking up the speed and he's going into that canter. Another way that you do it is that you let it canter until he just by himself he's gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go slow, but you never are correcting him. You see, he's taking those, you're correcting him when he's going into the canter. You're saying, no, I just want you to relax in this and have no reins. So that's the difference between the two methodologies. Okay, you can use the other one, yes, but it's not gonna go into his brain as solid as this. Okay.
So to put a concept in.
Yeah, to put the concept in it. It's like the other one is like, okay, let him gallop and hold that gallop. He gallops really nice and all that, but you're not in control right there. Right here, you're showing him, no, canter I want later. Now I want loose rein gating, and you're not being particular in what gait, because you see you're letting him go a little bit faster. You're not pulling him back to a corto. So, but he needs to understand to gait with not contact. So ask him right there, loose, start picking up slowly the reins. Here. There he's coming, boom, nice and easy. Hold the outside rein, which is the left in this case. There you go. So pull that elbow a little bit back, the left one. You see, the left one also engage. When he's going to the circle. So I want you to engage both elbows back. That's when you're showing him your power, without being like a York and pulling back really hard. You just have to put those elbows back, nice and slowly. Okay. Ask him to gate just a little bit, give him a little encouragement. There. Now I think you can start doing the one side at a time to see if he slows down. Okay? If he slows down, then you leave him alone, you correct him again. If he doesn't slow down, you take him to the circle again. So right there, 1, 2, 1, 2, there, and let it cruise. So when you feel him like he's gonna count there, 1, 2, that's nice. Now he's accepting it. So now you're being more, the communication is being much better right now, because you're not pulling hard. You're just telling him, hey, give me. What I'm trying to say is a process for him to understand both of the reins. That's why we do it first, the circle, because it's much easier for him than going side to side without only the purpose of causing pain in the mouth. You don't want to cause pain in the mouth, because you're not doing it like, oh, stay here, and then the head is going side to side like, oh, no. You go nice and easy, okay? Soft. Do it now, because he's picking up at speed. 1, 2, and leave him alone. That's nice, Kayla. That's nice. So 1, 2, and leave him alone. Very good. 1, 2, that was a nice anticipation of you, Kayla. Here, 1, 2. Here. You see how he's not trying to go into the canter that much? You're maintaining now a gait without going into the canter. Before that, he didn't know. It was like, oh, I'm taking off in a canter or a full-blown gallop, right there. Immediately that he was gonna do, that's the timing that I want you to always feel. Don't let him go into the canter. There. And then now take a deep breath and relax. Oh, nice. 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 That was nice. Let him drink some water. I think it's good for him right now to end up with that. So, but you see, the good thing about it is